Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure market here soon. Unfortunately, LPH is not available today. Not available, so you'll have to muddle through with just me. It'll be alright. Happens from time to time. Before we get into the action figures, first, announcements. The Atlanta Comic Convention is coming up January 25th, and that will be at the Atlanta Marriott Century Center Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. Haven't been able to go for more than a year. I'm hoping we'll be able to make it to this. The Toy Swap Meet, that's right, Retro Toy Swap, will be Saturday, February 7th, starting at 10, and I know for sure we will be there, and of course I will film this for you. I'll film it for the channel. The Atlanta Record and CD Show will be hosted at Charlie's Collectibles Show, that's the CCS in Stone Mountain, February 15th, Sunday, from 10 to 5, the week after the Retro. The Sumter Comic and Toy Show at the Sumter Original Brewery in Sumter, South Carolina, will be Saturday, March 28th, starting at 10. So if you happen to be in South Carolina, you might want to check that out. But at the same time that this is going on, it's Toylanta, and you know we will be at Toylanta, and that is from the 27th through the 29th in Duluth, Georgia. Then the Joe Fest, which will take place in Augusta Toy and Comic Convention / Joe Fest, June 26th through the 28th. And that will do for now. That's plenty. But getting into action figures, we're going to start off with Boss Fight Studio with another collaboration from Sideshow Collectibles. And that is, of course, Shard from the Court of the Dead 1/12 scale action figure. And this will run you $50. $50 for Shard. Interesting designs anyways. Also from Boss Fight, Luchadors. And these are real luchadors. These are or were real luchadors. That's Ultimo Dragon, $45. And watch out for the pricing on this, because the pricing here is all over the place. El Solar, $45. Yes, he comes with the trophy. Dragon Lee is $40. Dralistico is also $40. I'm not sure if the robes are vinyl or fabric. Just for a point of reference, it looks to me like they're vinyl, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. And Rush El Toro Blanco, $40. Again, coming from Boss Fight, and that's their Legends of Lucha Libre. Another one, Brutal Realm. Haven't shown anything from Brutal Realm in a while. It's the Owl King, who is also $40. That seems to be the price point now for 1/12 scale Legends-ish looking action figures that aren't actually Marvel Legends. He's the heavyweight champion. He's got a belt. Again, $40 for the Owl King. Interesting looking figure anyway. And we may as well go ahead and knock out Funko. And this is Bridgerton. And I'm not familiar with that show, what Bridgerton is or what they do. But yeah, you know, Funko will make pops of damn near anything. So there you are. And this is something new that Funko is doing. And this is a pop in front of what looks like a stained glass window, because it is actually a transparency that you can shine a light behind. It doesn't come with a light. That would have been nice, but no, we can't do that. We make it a transparency so you can shine a light behind it. Obviously, that was Snow White and then Sleeping Beauty. They've only released 3 of these that I'm aware of so far, but I'm sure there'll be more if these sell. Little Mermaid rounding that off. And that's really it from Funko. They released another huge wave of baseball figures. Honestly, there's no point in showing them. They look like every other baseball figure, and I don't know who the hell any of them are anyway. Hasbro, Marvel Legends. It's Kitty Pryde and Colossus in a 2-pack. Kitty Pryde and Colossus, kind of Jim Lee era Kitty Pryde and Colossus. $56 for the 2-pack. $56. Also out of Hasbro, and boy, talk about scraping the barrel. This is the kind of stuff that makes me never want to show Transformers again. They're doing NFL Transformers. Have they done this before? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Hasbro NFL Transformers, Steel Smash, Star Blitz, and Tundra Prime. And one more that I couldn't get a photograph of. $28 a piece. It says $27.99. You have to get them off of Hasbro's website. And oh look, they transform into helmets. Yes. They transform into football helmets. And I like how the chin strap doubles as a holster for the football that they come with. That is a cute idea, though. Jada Metals. GOAT, the movie. I have not heard of this film, but action figures for a film. Okay, no problem. GOAT, the movie. These are going to be $15 a piece, and that is Jet Fillmore. Main attraction. Oh, that's clever. Main attraction, which is a horse, obviously, and then Will Harris. And these are going to be in the 12th scale range. You'll probably be able to get them at Walmart and Target and whatever. Oh, one more, Will Harris. Again, Will Harris, I guess before and after joining the team. It's a very large basketball. Going to JT Studio. JT Studio, it's Gaki Race, and that's Zaki, am I pronouncing that correctly, from Gaki Race. He has a little devil tail. He is a 1/12 scale mixed media action figure. He comes with everything you see there. He's got like a bandolier full of spray paint and a sword and a gas mask and a melee weapon, a bat. This will run you, oh, excuse me, it's not 1/12, it is 1/8 scale. I made a flub. It's 1/8 scale, so he's about Mego size. All right, $90. Alternatively, you can purchase for Zaki his bike, which is available for an additional $76. So if you want to buy his bike, it's another $76. And there is a combo package that is $163 for everything. And man, that bike is tiny for it being $76 on its own. That's not very big at all. That's like a little pocket rocket. $163 for the whole package again. Mattel. 200X animated series. More releases. There is Skeletor. He's in the $20 range. I think all of these are in the $20 range except for one. Clawful. $24 for Clawful. No accessories. I guess you have to pay extra for the additional plastic in his arm. Zodak. And then finally, Prince Adam. Prince Adam. Thanks, Mattel. Hey, you know, they just keep cranking this stuff out. I did a video, or my wife and I did a video not too long ago talking about that. There's certain lines they're just beating to death, and Masters of the Universe is one of them. Moving on to McFarlane Toys. It's Blackhawk. This is one that LPH might actually be interested in. Blackhawk is $35, and I like also that DC has gotten over themselves and allowed the figures to be produced with firearms again. The hair plug switch out for the hat, though, is kind of lame. $35. McFarlane's gone up in price. $35 for this. Then you have Cosmic Boy, and it's going to be 35 across the board as far as I know so far here. Cosmic Boy is 35. You have Elongated Man. That's a really lame name. Looks like Conan O'Brien from the neck up. Elongated Man, 35. And then Professor Pig, 35. One more for you. Zatanna and Detective Chimp. I don't remember Detective Chimp. He looks like he only has 3 points of articulation. And no accessories for Professor Chimp. You can't give him a magnifying glass like in the picture. 35 for this set. And that'll do it for McFarlane Toys. As we move into Mezco now, it's Batman Year 1, 1/12 scale. Batman Year 1, 1/12 scale. 4 heads, 14 hands. There are a lot of accessories. This will run you $116. Here's your accessory package here. Spotlight, throwing effect items, a grenade, an alternate foot. You can change his foot out. Is that the idea? An interchangeable shoe, it says. Interchangeable shoe with a sonic beacon. That's weird. I didn't read Year 1. I don't think I did. And then a cowl attached to a hood as a extra accessory for the unmasked head, I guess. $116. NECA, just one selection from NECA this week, and that's going to be Gizmo. They're doing Gizmo. It is a dancing gizmo with sound. Try me, it says, so they're going to get worn out. You remember what happened to toys that say try me, don't you? They get destroyed pretty quickly. Gizmo is only 6 inches tall. He's not very large at all for a $32 price tag. 6 inches, okay? That is shorter than a Marvel Legends figure. Marvel Legends figures are usually 6 1/4 to 6.5 inches tall. Think about that. All right, $32 for Gizmo. Something here from Queen Studio in collaboration with InArt. It's the T-800, the Terminator, the original Arnold Terminator from the original film, with all of the various accessories. This looks like what he wore when he raided the police station. 1/6 scale. This is $615. He has the normal and the shot to pieces face. $615. I'm not sure if the hair is rooted or not. I'm not sure. I'll show you a close-up here. And I used this in the thumbnail. That really looks like the movie poster. I'll give it to him. That's some great detail on the face. Great detail on the face there. It really does look like the movie poster, the old poster. Another one from Queen Studios in collaboration with InArt. It's the Arkham Origins Batman, 1/12 scale. They don't really show you any of the accessories though. I don't have a list of the accessories. It does look like the game Arkham Batman. It's a good likeness. I hope so for $165. It better be damn good for $165. But that's what they're offering. Again, I can't show you the accessories, unfortunately. That's one complaint I have about a lot of these people when they roll out things for pre-order. Hey, can you show us a collage page that has, or image that has everything on it? They don't always do that. And then wrapping up here, Storm Collectibles. It's Clark still from the King of Fighters 98. Clark still 1/12 scale will net you 96, or net them 96, because you're the one that'll be paying for it. $96. And hey, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't ask LPH if anything here caught her eye. I can't I can't ask her. I missed that. I'm gonna guess for her that she might like the Blackhawk, but she's not gonna get it because it's $35. That's her all the way. As far as anything else that she might have been interested in, I don't think so. I'm just gonna guess. So we'll have to ask her on another day. So I'll tell you that I thought, for me, what was interesting, I like the Queen Studios Terminator. Not going to get it. Way too expensive for me. Way too expensive for me. But I appreciate the details in it, as well as the Arkham Batman. But I'll throw it out there. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do. Give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. I sure hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you are new. And if that is it, then what more can I say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.